2 weeks, 1,900 miles, 7 national parks equals one incredible adventure. Sometimes your most unexpected adventures are your greatest adventures. Good morning. Not a bad place to wake up, I'll say that. And actually still pretty good in there. Let me give you a quick tour and kind of show you like the sleeping arrangements in there right now, because actually it's pretty good. There's room for 2 people there, 2 separate kind of like beds almost. It's big enough. My laptop out doing some editing. Honestly, I was more comfortable than I expected to be. We're gonna head to Arches National Park today, which isn't very far away, probably like 20 minutes from here. We need to get our national park pass because we're planning, this is a national park road trip, so we're planning on hitting like several national parks over the next 2 weeks basically. So we gotta get the park pass first. I just want to point out something very quickly. We ended up camping here for free last night. One thing you'll notice if you come to the Moab area and you're looking for camping, you're gonna notice they seem to like highly discourage free camping. Tons of paid campsites and campgrounds all around, especially along the river, Colorado River down this way where we came up, which is like miles that way. We didn't really want to pay. We're trying to do this trip on a budget. So there are like a lot of these dirt roads like the one I'm on here, pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Now some of them do have signs on it that say no camping, but I kind of feel like what we ended up doing is just driving far away from any of the main roads. No one's gonna know you're back here. Like no one's gonna bother you. And we kind of just parked there and just slept for the night. Because obviously, if you're gonna do like free camping, like don't leave any trash or anything behind. Kind of like leave the site the same as it was when you got there. That seems like common sense to me, but don't like leave any trash or anything because that'd be pretty irresponsible. It would have been a lot easier to just pay for a campsite on the river, but again, we kind of see it as the reason we had the van is so we can do free camping. Saves a lot of money, so that's kind of what we're aiming for, is to do free camping most of the time. So this is what we're looking at right now. Going into Arches, there's like literally a line. And yes, I'm vlogging while driving right now. So yeah, there's a bit of a line, but we're going into Arches now. Hey, how's it going? So we want to get the National Park Pass for the year. $80. And that's for like the vehicle, right?
You and everybody, and
okay.
You and your private
okay,
vehicle.
Cool. There you go.
Right.
And it's gonna go under my name?
2 people can sign it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And one of the 2 people needs to be in the vehicle when the pass is being used.
Awesome.
Whew. All right. So we got our National Park Pass, which actually it's $80, and it works for like both of us in the vehicle. Every park we go to now, we don't have to pay. Like it's covered under the pass, which is really fantastic because it would have cost us $30 just to get in this one park. And if it costs $30 to get in each one, and then we've ended up visiting like 6 or 7, we're gonna be well over 100. So the pass is gonna save us a good amount of money. So that's why we picked that up. That was pretty smooth. And this is just, look at this view. Look at that. What are the name of those mountains again? Okay, so those are the La Salles. And there's like, I think 2 certain peaks over there. One of them is about 12,200 feet. The other one's around 12,700 feet. And we actually were camping at like the base of those last night. We're kind of at the base of those mountains. So, beautiful view. We're gonna make some lunch because I think we're gonna be in here like all day. That's kind of the plan, and get a good sunset this evening. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. One thing I want to point out very quickly is like there's a lot of people here. So if you're going to Arches National Park, especially when the weather is nice, don't expect you to be here by yourself because there's tons of people here, which is okay. It's like it's a pretty big park, and it's just stunning. I mean, look at that all behind me. It's amazing. So again, we're gonna be here all day. It's kind of like middle of the day. It's not a great time of day for doing like photography and stuff. So just getting some lunch really quick, and really I'm just waiting till like the sun starts to go down, the lighting gets a bit softer, to really start doing some like hikes and find some good spots to do some photography and take some shots. This is the coolest thing I've ever done. Oh my god, what? coolest thing ever. We literally have like a hole in the roof of the van, so I can be like back here, standing up outside the van, like while we're driving. It's just super awesome, and it's a good way to be able to get like good footage and stuff, you know, while we're driving. So looking out the window, check out this landscape around me. It's just crazy busy too. There are like cars just everywhere, super busy, but I can see why. It's a beautiful area. Alright, so this is the one we're kind of hitting back here. There's like multiple arches back on this trail, so I thought that we could just like hit as many as we can. This time, and later at sunset, we're gonna head down back that way and hit some of the other ones for sunset. Hopefully be a little bit less busy and you know, better lighting. So that's the plan as of right now. Landscape arch is the one that I really want to hit, but we actually have two other ones that are down. This one, I think we're actually gonna go this way first, the landscape arch first. If we have time coming back before sunset, then we might hit these ones as well. But like, you gotta kind of prioritize these kind of things. And landscape arch looks really cool, so I want to see if I can get any good photographs of it. It's middle of the day, so it might not be as great, but I'm still hoping that it'll be good. So that arch behind me is called the landscape arch. It's really funny because I just walked up here and I didn't even see it, and Don's like, "Look up." I'm like, "At what? What am I looking up at?" I look up, I don't see anything. I look up again, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, there it is." So that's like a really cool one. I hope we can get like a much better view. And there's actually another arch straight up this way too. So yeah, I'm gonna try and head up there and see what kind of views we can get. Part of me really wishes I could walk up there, that I could like see the news headline now, like YouTube vlogger falls off landscape arch in Arches National Park. That just hilarious. But you can't go up there, unfortunately. It's not allowed. But that one's crazy. We're just talking about how that's just a massive span right there, and it's really narrow up there at the very end there. Now this is a pretty cool trail, like right up the sandstone rocks, straight up a hill. A lot of people actually. It's like a line of people, but I'm excited. There's another arch up here. Just like two kind of more arches right over here. You can go out there, but there's just like a line of people wanting to take photos from the mountains there. So I think I'm passing that. But yeah, I mean, it's not really worth waiting in a line for me. Partition Arch and Navajo Arch are both this way, so I think we're gonna go check out those two. And then the Double O Arch is that way, which is almost a mile away. We'll see if we get to that one. But there's like several out here, which is really cool. And it's just a spectacularly beautiful day. It's not like quite hot out, but yeah, it's like almost hot. Oh my gosh.
We're in this one.
Interesting. I am underneath Navajo Arch. I saw the sign, didn't see it. I'm like, where is it? I'm like, oh, we're inside of it. That's kind of cool. This canyon, I think, is even cooler, honestly. Wow. So we climbed up this little canyon down here, and now we're up here and it's just like panoramic views, the whole area. It's incredible. Oh my gosh. I love nature. It's amazing. The leap of faith. Ah.
No, it's not the leap of death, it's the leap of faith.
Yeah. This is so cool. So we're just at Navajo Arch. We're going to Partition Arch next, which is that way. Onward. That arch behind me is Partition Arch, which is actually almost like two arches there. Second one's over there, smaller one, the bigger one's there. But this is actually the one we saw from the other side of the trail. I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes ago, we were over there, which is cool. It's a much better view of it over here than it was there. There is a double arch. That's why it's called a Double O Arch. I was wondering, why is it called a Double O Arch? Well, there's two. A big one on top and a little one down below. That's really cool. Turns out the Arches National Park has a lot of arches. This one's pretty spectacular. And then there's like the little one down below. That is probably the coolest one I've seen yet, I think. I'm gonna say like the hike here was probably like the most unique hikes I've ever been on. Just hiking over those like rock ridges, this stuff was pretty spectacular. I think we gotta hike back to the parking lot because we want to go to the Delicate Arch hike for sunset. So we gotta get back there and then drive down to where the trailhead is for that one. You can see the arch back there. We're still pretty far from it, but this is the top of the viewpoint. And actually it was a pretty decent climb up here. Pretty good climb, but it wasn't that long. So I think our plan is to head back to the trailhead and hike up for sunset. It's gonna be the best conditions possible. But the viewpoint's kind of cool, but it's not really close enough. So yeah, I guess we're gonna head back down and then go hit the trailhead. Well, this is it, the final hike of the day. It's about 1.5 miles in, 1.5 miles back, so 3 miles round trip, which I believe is about 4.8 kilometers. Also, it's quite busy. The parking lot was like full, so I kind of think there's probably gonna be a lot of people up there, honestly, for sunset. And we were at the viewing point. You can see there were tons of people up there. So I'm not really surprised. It's been busy all day, but it's something to keep in mind. Pretty awesome views up here. Pretty cool. I think I'm almost there. Oh, I found a nice place to chill up here. Really great view. There's just, seriously, I mean, check this out. So many people. I was hoping like coming up here at sunset to be less, but honestly, there just isn't. Honestly, I've never seen so many people in one place trying to take the same photo before. Like, it's pretty absurd how many people are here. All trying to take basically the same photo. I'm kind of trying to think, where can I go that no one is and try and take a different photo of the same thing instead of just taking the same photo that everyone else is taking. But it's kind of tough, to be honest with you. There's just people everywhere. Well, I think I found a spot where no one else came to. There's the Delicate Arch in the background. I'm out on this ledge where, like, nobody else is here. Nobody else is out here. Yeah. It's kind of what I was trying to do, is just get to somewhere where there was nobody else, and I can kind of maybe take something a little bit different. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's really pretty, that's for sure. That is for sure. Like, Arches National Park, you get my thumbs up, seal of approval. One of the coolest places I've been, honestly. It's beautiful. So it's been an awesome trip. Well, I'm gonna head back to the van now. It's about 1.5 miles back down, but sun's setting, and got what an amazing day at Arches National Park, seriously. But that's it. That was our day at Arches National Park. We are heading to Canyonlands tomorrow, which is only like 30 miles away. But yeah, thanks for watching. And if you want to see the rest of this USA National Park road trip series, subscribe to my channel so you can see the rest of those. We gotta go find a place to camp with the van tonight, and then tomorrow's off to Canyonlands. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In the next episode, we take a short drive to Canyonlands National Park to visit the second national park on our road trip. To watch the rest of the series, subscribe to my channel below.